Let's talk about PL-900, the fourth learning path called demonstrate the capabilities of Microsoft Power Apps. Inside this learning path, we have three modules to learn. The first one is the overview of Power Apps. The second one is how to build a Canvas app. The third one is how to build a model-driven app. Let's start from the first one. Describe the capability of Microsoft Power Apps. Inside this module, we are going to learn what Power Apps is and the business value of the Power Apps. The second one, we are going to learn about the different type of apps. There are two types of apps. One is called Canvas app. The other one is called model-driven app. The last part is we are going to see the Power Apps in actions. So you may learn some of the options for making your first apps. So what is Power Apps? Okay, what it can do for you. Power Apps actually is a local or no-code tools to build app. So actually you may work with data. So everything just starts from data. No matter the data is in the database or the data is from external sources. Okay. And there are two types of app, Power Apps. One is called Canvas app. The other one is called model-driven app. So for the Canvas app, you just build the app from scratch. Okay, so you can do anything you want. So the layout is freestyle. But for the model-driven app, actually you need to use the data from database. So you may need to build some components first, and later on you can put all components together to become a model-driven app. Same as other products, actually you can add AI, which is Copilot, to apps. So use Copilot in your apps may answer some questions from your users automatically as they want. Okay. So first we are going to discuss what is Canvas app. So in the Canvas app, actually you may build just from the blank canvas. So everything you should choose the layout you want. For example, you start by choosing screen size. Okay, so there are two kind of screens. That one is tablet, the other is mobile. So this is for tablet, and this one is for phone. However, you need to start from a blank screen, then to build your app. In the Canvas app, the data could be from somewhere else. Okay, so not really. It is not asked to from a database only. You can use a connector to add your data from any data sources. Okay, so you may simply just put any controls or using some desired functionalities on your Canvas app. So Canvas app, just provide a very flexible style when you are building your apps. For model-driven app, actually, it just exactly same as this kind of format. Okay, every time you do have a navigation menu on the left-hand side, and you have a main content area on your right-hand side. So this is fixed. This is fixed. Okay. So even you use the phone or tablet to show the model-driven app, actually, will show a very certain style format. So the model-driven app is built from Microsoft's database. Okay. So every data should be inside the database. Otherwise, you cannot make the model-driven app. So when you put if the data is not on the database, you need to do some integration. First, for example, you need to use virtual table to connect to the external sources. Okay. Then become one of the tables inside the database. You are not only having tables in the data inside the database. Actually, you do have relationship, forms, views, business rules, and a lot of components. Okay, of database. So actually, for this kind of components, you can figure out your business, okay, in your relationship, not only in relationship but in tables, in relationships, in forms, in views, in business rules. Okay. So even you may you don't need to write any formula, any codes. So model-driven app, you may see for the first part is called is the name of the Marjorie app. So you may click here to switch the Marjorie app. So I'll show you. You go back to the which one's one? This one. Okay. So you may find out. Say, let's see. Go back to the web ones, and all of them are Marjorie app, right? So for example, you may play the Marjorie app, and you may see the format just exactly same as I show you on the slides. So for the first part is the name of the app. So if you click this, you may switch to other apps. So we do have 4 apps in our in this environment, develop one environment. So you may switch your apps here. So for example, you may switch to Power Page Management. Simply click this one, then go back and go to the Power Page Management. This is the one we just created, right? So click here to switch your app, and this one is called the hamburger icon. Then you can collapse or expand your menu, your navigation panes. So click it, then become only icons show on the navigation pane. If you click the hamburger icon again, then it will show some explanation of these icons. Okay, so make the menu easy to read. Inside the navigation pane, you do have some functions. So the first one is home. Then we go back to the home page of this app, and recent mean some recently access pages. Okay, and the pins mean you can pin some most often used records. And under these 3 functions, and then you may see some particular pages you made for this app. So let's go back to the app, and you may see the home. Then just go to the home, home page anyway. So here are some recently used pages, and this is some most often used so it's nothing here. Okay, yeah. And there are 2 group of pages. Okay, one is website, one is content, or more than one is security. 3 group of pages, and a lot of pages inside one group. So for the website group, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages over here. You can click any one. Okay, so if you click the website, then we show the web pages. After you click any function, that means any pages, then you may show views. Okay, so this view is called the active view, and you may switch to some other view. There are two views. One is active view, the other is inactive view. For different app, actually should say different tables, you do have different views. For example, if we click the other pages, so I see you have three different views, right? One is active page template, the other is active web page template. Okay, so if you click this one, then we'll go to the other views. Look at like this. Okay, so this is called the views, and you may see there are some filter you can search. Here is a command bar. Okay, and your records just show on the list. Okay, the list, and the status bar you saw here actually in alphabetical sequence. Okay, so if you have a lot of data, then you may separate by the alphabetical sequence. Okay, and when you click any records, then we'll get into the main form page. Look like this. Okay, so this is the form you made for this table. So you may see some text tab pages. Okay, and actually you may have more tab. You may have more tabs. Okay, when you click the reactive, and you have some. You have some. Again, you have the command bar on the top, and some status information on the, we call the banner. Okay, on the top right corner, and you may have many sections. Okay, sections. So this section of your data, this is the other section of data, and you can make it to different columns. Okay, so this is the model-driven app's form. So actually simply click any page, then you will get into the form. Okay, so the form is you made for this particular table. So you may find out there are tabs, right? Okay, you may find more. Okay, only one actually, tabs. So what is the difference between Canvas app and the model-driven app? So let's compare. For the Canvas app, you don't need to use Dataverse. Okay, you may use other data sources, and for the Canvas app, actually you need to design your own screen. So you may focus on whatever you want to do. For example, if you want to take a picture from a camera's app, and you need to have a control to control your camera, for example. So at this time, actually, you need to custom your UI, okay, your user interface by yourself. So for every camera's app, they just look like different. You can integrate any device, just as I say if you want to use the camera, you use some others, okay, you just integrate together. And for the camera's app, you may embed on any somewhere else, okay, for easy use. For example, you can embed on the model app, okay. So model may have the function from the canvas app. However, for model app, it is more data-verse driven. So that means you have to use the data-verse, okay. At this time, everything should be all data should be inside the data-verse. So for model-driven app, actually they focus on some kind of back office or some kind of process. Okay, so for they focus on the process. So there is a business process flow inside the model-driven app. So for the UI, actually it is responsive. So you may use the model-driven app on your phone, your tablet, as well as desktop. Okay, they just look consistent. Okay. And actually, for model-driven app, you may do some user personalization. So for different users, they may have their own screen. Data shown on the screen. Okay, so you may hide, some column, okay, for particular users. In the model app, actually all data are related to each other. Okay, so the data relationship is very important. Okay, so you may from one table to the other table, just have the relationship connection. And also the security is very important in the model app. So you need to follow the security rules provided by the database. Okay. So if your role is fulfill some kind of securities, then the data will be trained on your user interface. And when you are doing your Canvas app, you may use a Copilot to help you make the Canvas app. So one is during the app creation, Copilot can just assist to make a app when you design your Canvas app. The other one is assist the user. So for those app, you may add some called copilot control, okay, to your apps. Then at the time when you are use your app, then we get some assist from the copilot. So when you build your Canvas MVP using Copilot, then it may simply use some conversation way, okay, to build your app. So you just describe what you want to create your app. Then you may add some existing tables, and you may add some columns if you want. You may also remove those unwanted columns. Okay, so everything you just tell Copilot, then Copilot will do whatever you want for you. Okay, so in the Copilot, actually, you may see put some prompt, okay, some conversations with your Copilot, then make something for you. So in our lab, actually, you may use Copilot to build app. So it's kind of let me show you. Say simply say start when you create. Okay, when you create an app, you can start with a Copilot. So permission to create this. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah. Right now the environment is switched back to my the other environment. Okay. So you may say create a table with two columns. Okay. What's the columns? Sorry, I spelling the wrong. Okay, create a table with two columns. Say one is ID, the other one is name. Okay, for example. Okay. So just simply generate. So actually you can choose the option, table option here. Say only create one table or multiple tables. So for example, only create one table, then just generate. Then Copilot will generate a table with two columns for you. Okay, so let me see. Here is the table generated by Copilot. It's called items, and you have actually it's different from my comments. Okay, so got it. create a table. A single table named item has been created with 6 columns, including ID and name. Where is ID? Where is name? Name is here, but since you cannot see the ID, right? Anyway, okay. You may say which column is ID. Etc. Okay. Anyway. Okay. He asks you to try again. What's wrong? I did not see the ID column. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Probably you need to select. Okay, select, then say which color is ID. Let me put the prompt again. Fine. Okay. You may try by yourself. Okay. Sometimes it's not just follow my instructions. Actually, in the labs of this learning path, actually, you may create a Canvas app by using the compiler. So you just follow instruction in the lab, then try to build your own apps. So for next module, actually we are going to build a Canvas app. Okay, so let's see. Inside this module, we are going to learn the basic elements, okay, of the Canvas app, and we may connect to some data sources, not only from Dataverse but from other sources, our external sources. Okay. You may customize your elements on your app, and you may also configure and manage the app settings. Okay. So let's see what is the basic elements on your Canvas app when you doing your building your apps. Let's go back to the system, and let me switch back to tab 1, environment. So first you need to create a Canvas app. Say, for example, start with say blank. Okay, with blank canvas. Then if you start with blank canvas, then you need to choose. Right now you have responsive Canvas app. So yeah, originally you only have tablet, phone, and desktop. However, right now you have responsive Canvas app. That's great. Then let's choose this one. So you cannot build the Canvas app on this browser. So let's use the other browser. Okay, so this is the browser we are using for our class. So let me put a URL. Is it wrong? Oh, so use different accounts. Let me switch accounts. Sign out. Some easy ways using the let me use the other way. Okay, let me choose incognito Windows, then log in here. So we will be signing again. I'm using account called live account provided by Microsoft. It is a school account. So let me sign in. Stay signed. Okay. So you may see when you create a new app, then we get into the we call the Power Apps Studio. Okay. So since we make a blank app, so here I ask you to create a phone or create a gallery. Anyway, you can skip it. So here, okay, is canvas. Okay, let you to make your app. So we call the tool to build the canvas app is called the Power App Studio. Okay, so this is Power App Studio. Yeah. There are some elements inside the Power App Studio. So you may see when you want to add something, okay, use the plus sign here, insert. Okay, here not. Okay, you may see say let's check input display layout. Okay, media icons. So a lot of elements, okay, provided by the Power App Studio. A lot. Okay, so you may use these elements on your app. So let's see, can you find a gallery? Gallery is for you to display your data. So let's check, say, yeah, you have different gallery. You have vertical gallery, you have horizontal gallery, you have, some other galleries. Okay, for example, if you choose the vertical gallery, then we automatically put on here. Then you may select the data. Okay, so for example, if we choose the data from Database, then this is the data called the account table. Then okay, the gallery is shown on your canvas. And you do have phone. Phone is the element to display the one entry of of one table. So you may see there are two kinds of phone. One is called edit phone, the other is called display phones. Okay, so you may add phones to display just one single record of your table. And you have some input controls. Okay, for example, button, drop down, etc. So here you may see you have this box, you have radio box, you have a combo box, drop down, etc. Okay, a lot of button, you know. And you may have intelligent control, which may have rich controls for advanced operation. So where is the, let's see, intelligent control? Because a lot, right? So you may see a lot of controls here. Anyway, so for example, for the AI builder, for the mixed reality, you have a lot of different controls here. You may also use functions, okay, to bind all controls. Okay, so for example, inside the gallery's control, actually you may use some functions. Okay, so if you click the advanced tab, then you may find out you may put some functions, for example, for unselect, or some functions for items. Okay, to calculate your data. And actually, right now we do have a responsive design. So actually, we choose the responsive designs for us. So this you don't need to choose by yourself. Okay. So on the Power App Studio, so a lot of functions you may find on this navigation pane. Then canvas is here, and you may find some function which is written in Power FX is here. Okay, and it depends on how you want to make how to build your apps. Okay, after everything is done, you need to save your apps, and you may play as preview. Okay, if you want to go back to the portal, then click the back button. So here are some detail of elements inside the Power App Studio. So the gallery we just mentioned, you have many different kind of galleries. You have vertical gallery, just look at this. You have a horizontal gallery, you have some flexible gallery, etc. Okay, so inside the gallery, you may to display your data. Okay, display data. So just like a list. Okay, so get the data from some data source and put just like a list, and you may use gallery to show some dynamic contents. So at this time, actually, you can change your data source. Okay, except the database itself actually can be from somewhere else. For example, Excel or SharePoint list. Okay. And you may also customize your layouts. So you may choose the vertical gallery, horizontal gallery, or some flexible gallery, and even you may customize the field you want to show on the gallery. Inside the gallery, okay, you can click and tap the item and to view the detail. So when you click the item, then you may say view the detail or edit the detail inside the other elements. For example, phone or phone element. The common use case of a gallery is you try to display some list of data. For example, the list of employees, a list of products, etc. And you may also create some dashboard or summarize some views, okay, using gallery. Okay. Inside the gallery, you may filter or search your data, okay, easily. So here you may search your data. For the phone, you do have two kind of phones inside the video studio, inside the Power App Studio, and one is called display phone. The other one is called editor phone. Okay, so as you know, the display phone is for display, and the edit phone is for edit data. So there is only one single record on the phone. So you may simply say put the columns of your records. So the columns you can put, your column. Then the value of the columns you may edit or display. You may also use some input controls, for example, the checkbox or some text input, okay, to input your data. Some intelligent controls, just as I show you, say probably you may have AI builder to obtain some say data from data model. For example, a business card reader. This is an AI model which is pre-built by Power platform. Then you may use the this AI model to read the business cost data. okay, directory. Okay, so it is a complex model. Actually, some the model actually is pre-trained. It's pre-trained. Okay, you have a lot. You have receive processor, you have phone processor, you have object detector, you have text recognizer, etc. Okay, so you may also use some different intelligent controls. Okay, there are a lot. Okay, on your Canvas app. And the functions which is made by Power FX. Okay, so for every elements, actually you may find out, for example, there is as I show you, there is a field for this control for this element. Then you may put some Power FX functions to calculate or express your functions. So for the functions, you may take parameters and you may return values. Okay, you may calculate some using some expressions. Okay, even you may return the informations or return the predefined constant values, and even some for example, you may use some operator, we call the name operator, to inside the functions to calculate your data. Okay. So if you want to use Power FX functions, you have to learn in deep using some extra documents. The responsive design, actually we did select the responsive screen, right? But anyway, for the Power BI, Power Apps, actually you have three main types of layouts. Okay, so except the blank one, actually you may see the split screen or sidebar or header and footer. Okay, so you may select different type of layouts for you. So on the screen, actually on different layouts, actually you can auto layout the container. You may also lay out by yourself, and you may choose the flexible height container. Then we adjust the height dynamically for you. Okay, so we call this called a responsive design. You may put the Copilot control inside your Canvas apps. So the Copilot control actually will like this. Then will look like, say, like a chat. Okay, so if you put the Copilot control, let's see whether we have Copilot control or not. If you put the Copilot, I don't think, because some version did not really provide the Copilot control. So actually I cannot find here. Anyway, yeah. Let me find later on. So if you put the Copilot control, then you may boost your productivity, and it may also optimize for mobile users. Okay, so at that time, actually some AI generative answer will answer your on your apps. And there is another function called app checker. Okay, so app checker means after you build your apps, then you just check it, see whether any problem or not. So where is the app checker? This one is called the app checker. So after everything you have done, then you just click the app checker. Then here you may find, say, some messages for you. For example, for the accessibility, and here there are three probably errors, or missing some accessible labels we are shown here. Then you need to follow the messages to modify your apps. Okay. So this is the app checker. Actually, inside you may find out the accessibility checker, right? So this one is the about the accessibility, right? And this one is you need to revise the name of your screen. So here the name is the default one, called screen 1, and ask you to revise it. So this is app checker for after no any error message showing up, then you may save it and play it to see the preview. After everything is done, then you may also share your app. So how to share your app? First, you have to save it first, then click the share. So where's share? Share is here, right? So specify the user or group you want to share. Okay, certainly you need to consider the security. Okay, so there are some permissions you need to set for your user groups. Okay, so some permission may be implicit, some are not. So you have to grant the permissions to your user or your groups. So as later on, you may share your app to others. And on the portal, let's go back to portal. Actually, I don't want to share. Just don't save. Don't save. Okay. When I go back to the portal, actually, there are other things you can do from here. For example, for websites, agents, though they are made from other tools. Okay, but you may also made from here. So, for example, you want to create agent, then you can simply say click the create an agent from an app. So follow the steps here to build your agents. But actually, you may see this is made by Copilot Studio. Okay. So this is the functions. Actually, you can combine with other tools functions. Okay. For example, you may use metadata or Go alignments, and you may scale extraction and integrations. You may use a lot of things. So a lab is to build a Canvas app. So you simply follow instructions provided by the GitHub, and practice how to do a Canvas app. And the last one is build a model-driven app. How to build a model-driven app. So inside this module, we are going to learn the building block of a model-driven app. We may learn how to create and design the model-driven app, and we may change the security and share model-driven app. So this is a typical model-driven app looks like. Okay. Model-driven app is designed we call the component focus. Okay. So actually, you need to have components. Then you put a component together. Okay, to become a model-driven app. Again, you don't need to write any code. Okay, you just simply use the we call the Power Apps Designer to design your app. So the approach to build your model is you should model your business data first. Then you need to define your business process by using, say, form, views, or some business logic. Then the last step is build your app. Just put everything together. So as long as you have your components ready, then it's easy to build your app. Let's see the building block of module app. So because all things are built on diagrams. Okay, so first thing you need to have diagrams. So let's see, for the data itself, actually you have table. You have tables to put your data. For the tables, you have you have many columns to group your table, and you may also have a relationship to describe the relationship between tables. And for interface, user interface, you may have app, you may have sitemap, you have phone, you have views. Okay, so you have phone and the view first, then group them to become a sitemap. Okay, so sitemap is the way to group some component together and becoming your apps. For logic, you may make the business process flow. You may make some other workflows, and you may have actions, business rules, flows. Actually, sometimes it's very difficult to differentiate. What is different from workflow, what is different from flows. But anyway, actually, they are all made by Power Automate. Okay. So after that, you may put the business process flow on your sitemap, or you put the business rules on your sitemap, or even put some action or flow probably in your business process flow or business rule. Okay, so this is the logic. For visualization, you have chart, you have dashboard, and even you may use the embedded Power BI. So you may put visualizations inside the sitemap. Okay, and to make your app. So how to create a model-driven APP? There are several stages. So the first one is to model your business data. At this stage, you need to ensure the data is constructed in some correct ways, okay, to address the business problem. And next, you are going to define a business process. So it's time you need to update the table or complete their work efficiently or accurately. And then the third one is compose the app. So you compose your app, you create your app, and select the tables you want and the elements of the tables or some relevance to the app. And the fourth step is to configure the security rule, so ensure the app user can only interact with the data relevant to their rules. Okay. Then you may share your app, so distribute your app. So there are different components of your model-driven app. The first one is called phone. So for the phone, okay, there are different kind of phone. The one is command, the main phone. Okay, so it's the main area to modify to display your data. And you have a car phone. So for this for actually just to display some short information of each record, and you have a quick view. Then you may use quick view to embed inside your main phone. So for the main phone, which is from one table, however, you may get some information using a quick view from the other table and embed on your main phone. The last one is quick create. For quick create, when you are in the main phone, you simply create the other records for the other table using quick create. So you need to specify what type your phone. Okay, first. And the second one is view. So for this component, actually try to display your data. So you may make as many views as possible. Okay, they have different purpose. Some is for active data, some is for inactive data, etc. And you may select the column from the table. You may also remove the column you don't want to show on this particular view. And you may also use sort by and filter by to sort your data or to filter your data. So after everything is done, then you just put everything together using the designer, okay, to build your model-driven app. So first you may create new pages. Okay, new page. So you may find out, say you have dashboard pages, you have innovation pages, a group, and under the dashboard you have a dashboard page, and under the innovation you have a challenge view, you have a challenge phone, okay, and you have the other view called idea view, idea phone. You have a team project view, you have team project phone. Okay, so after that you may see here is one page, and here are other pages. Use different views. So you may use the lab to learn how to build a model-driven app. Okay, so let me just demo some for you. Create a model-driven app. Let's say select say let's click the apps. Then here you may say, how come? Start a page design. Okay, say start page design. Then you may find out you see you cannot differentiate. Okay, for the view and form, let's see. So if you test create. So this a module app. This is the designer of the module app. So ask you to select the table. For example, you select the accounts. So you may see right now you have a group called a new group, and under the new group you have account view and account forms. Then here you may see the accounts shown here, and etc. Okay, you may add other pages. Okay, by simply add pages. So the data will be from the database, or you may choose some components, other components. Okay, for example, dashboards, or even some custom page made by Canvas app, and etc. Okay, so if I choose the other one, and let me select the context as the table, then you may see inside this new group, actually you have a account view, you have a context view. Okay, so there are two tables here. Okay, so this is simply to make your model-driven app. Follow the instructions in the lab. You may get more idea. You may practice how to do a model-driven app. Let's skip the night check. Oh, a lot. So inside this module, actually, we have described what Power Apps is, okay, and what is its values, and we have explained some use cases. Okay, so you may differentiate the capability of Canvas app, and you may also differentiate what is Canvas app and what is model-driven app. So later on, we have built a basic Canvas app, and also built a basic model-driven app. So that's for this learning path.